Right, so hello everyone, back today with another video. Realised I haven't done a video in so long. I always think to myself, when I do one, yes, I'm going to get back into it and try and do one every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. But then I'll do one. I'll get fairly positive comments on it and then forget. So yeah, just back today with another newspaper reading video. Again, I still hate reading aloud. Again, I'm still not very fluent reading aloud. Again, we're still not going to read any full articles because it would be more painful than it would be relaxing. So we're just going to have to look through some pages, look at some headlines, and yeah. So this newspaper is really old. Well, not really old, but it's from the 27th of May. I bought it thinking, read the paper, see what's going on, and it's sat on top of the microwave ever since, and I've not read a single word of it. So it's not going to be particularly relevant. To be fair, it's not going to be particularly relevant to anyone anyway, because this is my local newspaper for the area I'm in. So yeah, so this is the North Norfolk News from Thursday, May 27th, 2021. No, it's 2001 then. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? So quite a long paper. I think it's a weekly, but I'm sure it's weekly. This isn't a very flattering angle, I've realised. You're going to have to forgive the state of my face. I've been out all day, and this is what it is. My hair seems to have gone really curly. My hair's not really curly, but it's gone really curly. Must be the sea air. But yeah, anyway, moving on. What have we got? Family birthday bash for Gertrude, 105. 105. You imagine being 105. Feel 105 some days, but yeah. Seriously, can't read already. Fun things to do across the region. 12-page pullout. Plea for visitors to show respect. Villagers dreading effects of summer influx. Where's that? Oh, Haysborough. Whenever I am, we've got a summer influx. They're everywhere. They're like locusts, the tourists. They're just everywhere, and they're so dithery and dawdly and slow, and they just get on your nerves. And not that I want to wish the summer away, but I shan't be sorry to see the back of them. And where I live, half of it's residential flats and half of it's holiday lets, and yeah, I shan't be sorry to see the back of the tourists. I really won't. Anyway, what have we got? Bold and brave Eddie Seven heading off to Amsterdam for medical trial. A brave boy with a rare genetic condition is heading to Amsterdam to take part in a potentially life-saving medical trial. That's nice. Welcome back. Rainbow Garden Party returns in all its glory. There was scenes to delight today at Saturday's Stoddy Rainbow Garden Party, annual LGBT event. Plans for 1,800 new homes and a new school to go to public consultation. Public consultation has been launched over plans which will see 1,800 new homes and a new primary school introduced to the west of North Walsham. It's exciting, isn't it? Is tourism good for our coastal towns? So William Wilson, 67, thinks yes. Violet Wilson thinks it helps businesses. Christine Candler, 60, thinks it's definitely good. Without it, Cromer would go to pieces. Cromer was a nightmare today. I was there today and it was an absolute nightmare. They all seem to think the paths were for standing on, not walking on. And Vince, I'm going to try and say his last name, 73, retired. He's retired from Northamptonshire, yet he's commenting on whether tourists are a good thing in Norfolk. Okay, absolutely. Oh, okay, if I just read a little bit more of what... Absolutely, we're tourists. We're staying at Munsley. Oh yes, they're staying in my village. Just the people I'm moaning about. Pretty much everyone is saying that it's a good thing. I suppose it is a good thing for the area. It's not a good. I guess it's not a good thing for people who live here, particularly people like me who are not really people. So if you're not really a people person, you've got people everywhere. It gets a bit much after a while. To be fair though, I lived on the Isle of Wight before I lived here, in a seaside town there, and that was a lot busier. That was a lot busier just in general. Here is still fairly quiet. But yeah. What else have we got? You can tell it's a local newspaper because it's not all like death and destruction and like crime. It's just not like that at all. Disappointed choir calls for review of ban on rehearsals. See, that's the kind of calibre of village life. Oh dear. What else have we got? We're anxious. North Norfolk businesses braced for summer. Yes, it's been bad. Not bad. It's been busy. It was really busy in Cromer today. Where I am, it's been busy. And considering we've only got a couple of cafes, a pub, and a small tiny arcade that's only open at weekends, the fact that we've been busy, and we've been busy during the week when you think a lot of people would be at work. So yeah, this area is really had an influx of people. Horror show. Man who couldn't find a dentist pulls out 18 of his own teeth. Hate the dentist. Hate the dentist with a pure passion. I should go to the dentist. I've got some problems with my teeth, but I can't bring myself to. I say I'd rather suffer toothache. I'm not sure I would, but I should regret it when they all fall out. I should regret it, but at the moment, I can't bring myself to do it. What have we got here? Museum inundated after opening for the first time since 2009. Wow. Sheringham Museum remained closed throughout the pandemic. I don't know which. Looks like it's all kinds of random stuff. We opened up our legacy project for the 2 World Wars. We had an interactive memorial, and the majority didn't say that at all. And this major display of Ganses. I might have to go. It's not too far along the coast from me. Oh, some adverts. What have we got these adverts for? We can buy a new sofa. God, £3,000 for a sofa. £3,000 for a sofa. Mine wasn't even 300 quid from Argos. And it's the most uncomfortable thing I've ever sat on. It's like sitting on a stone. What else have we got? What, garden furniture at £2,000? Just what we all always wanted. Almost £300 for some saucepans. Some people must have better jobs than I do. Or very little else to spend the money on. Great-great-grandmother Gertrude reveals her secret to long life on 105th birthday. I'm sure I'd want to live to be 105. By the time you get to 105, you probably had just about enough. Not that I want to like keel over tomorrow, but I kind of think I feel like 105. That's a bit of a long time. I think I'll be ready to go before that. There's only so many years of people you can put up with. From the white blackbird to the, I don't even know what that says. Bush chat. 5 rare birds spotted in Norfolk and Waveney. I'm guessing it's some type of bird. It's type of bird always. Rufus or something, I don't know. I do these flipping videos, and I swear they're more painful for people to watch than they are relaxing. With my stumbling about with reading, and I feel like I've got a raspy voice like a man today, so that's nice for everybody. I do some tapping. I'm not very good at tapping. Changed my bridge piercing earlier, so I had to bite off 2 nails just so I could hold the ball. The rest of the fingers I've got nails on, but I had to bite these 2 off. Disgusting habit, biting your own nails. Absolutely disgusting. 8 of the best bluebell walks in Norfolk. Bluebells are very pretty. So where are these places? So we've got Cossey, which is near Norwich, Blickling. There we go. We've got Foxley Wood, Lion Wood, Pigney Wood, Wayland Wood, which is near where I'm from originally, Lower Wood, Rosary Cemetery, East Hill Woods. Wilco Motor Spares. That's exciting, isn't it? Not really, because I don't drive, so probably not. A new chapter beckons for Dunkirk, Little Ship. Hedgehog Haven urges gardeners to check for animals as lockdown eases. Yes, always check for hedgehogs. Always check for hedgehogs. Anyone who knows me knows just how much I love hedgehogs. In fact, I'm looking at my 2 now. Yes, it's really important because you don't want to chop them up. I mean, not being funny. Even if you don't like them, you don't want to kind of see chopped up hedgehog on your lawn. It's not very nice. So it's always best just to check for them. I'll show you the picture. There he is. So cute. I won't read it. I'd love to read it, but I know it will just be a big stumble and everyone will just be frustrated, so I'm not going to read it. Great days out. Let's see what weather's suggesting to go. What have we got? Red Wings Horse Sanctuary, Banham Zoo. Ooh. God, sorry. I'm putting myself to sleep. Snetterton Park, Camel Park Oasis, Hoverton Hall and Gardens, North Norfolk Railway, Eastern Park Farm, Southwold Maze. I do like a good maze. It was good fun. Champagne and surf, luxury holiday simplified thanks to a firm passion about good service. My hell and back mental health crisis during COVID and how I was saved. I think we've all suffered during COVID with that. And particularly half people that have had mental health and then kind of, I know for one, had a lot of issues with mental health, got myself sorted, got into COVID, got into the pandemic, got into moving during the pandemic and moving just before a second lockdown, and mental health that had been absolutely fine just unravelled and I watched myself fall apart at the seams. So I think it's been a difficult time for people. And I know a lot of people that didn't suffer from mental health issues before the pandemic, even they have crumbled. So I think it's been a funny old time, and I don't think enough's been done for people's mental health. I think there's been times where I have thought, we're in these lockdowns, and lockdowns protect us all from COVID, but I don't think there's always been times when the bigger picture's been looked at. It's all very well locking us down, but it's not, yes, okay, we didn't die of COVID, we didn't get COVID, but if we've all gone crazy, was it the right thing? I'm not sure. I wouldn't want to have been in the position to be making those decisions, but... Coma resident Peter Smith, 88, is one of many people who has found maintaining mental health during pandemic difficult. I mean, at almost 90, you've got enough physical things related to age without having to try and deal with your mental health as well. I think if he's overcome it, I think that's quite incredible, to be honest. Funny old times. We've got some letters and opinions and stuff. Oh dear, sorry about that. What can we buy? What houses can we buy? We can buy North Beach, Heacham. Looks like it's a plot of land for between 90,000 and 105,000 at auction. Or we can buy a dilapidated house in Ely for between 90,000 and 100,000 guide price at auction. Let's all go and buy one now. Some stuff about what's on telly. I'm going to yawn again. I was that tired, to be fair. Slap in the face for Bernice. Yes, that's which one's that? Oh, that's Emmerdale. Haven't watched a soap in I don't know how long. Last soap I would have watched would have been Hollyoaks. I used to be really obsessed with it, but since, well, several years now I've not watched it. Some puzzles. Some recipes. Strawberry and Pim's jam jar cakes. They sound nice, don't they? For the cake, you need 4 eggs, caster sugar, self-raising flour, sunflower spread, vanilla extract, baking powder. And to fill, you need whipping cream, icing, strawberry jam, fresh strawberries, sterilised jars. Where does Pim's come into it then? Or sprinkle with Pim's? That's not even. Oh, it does say Pim's. Me reading is just frustrating. As we got smoked mackerel pinwheels. That's exciting. Oh God. Sorry. Didn't think I was this tired. My reading certainly isn't that relaxing. I was going to say let's see what's on the telly, but then I realised this paper's about 3 weeks old, so there's no point doing that. Doesn't give us a lot of listens, it just gives us BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5, and digital it gives us BBC 4, ITV2, ITV3, ITV4 and E4. When did they become so many ITV channels? There's never been a better time to sell property. No. There's never been a better time to sell. Demand for property soars. Can't say I'm too sorry to rent. I like the fact that it's someone else's problem if something goes wrong. But, yeah. What have we got? Property. So we've got a property, fairly nice looking property with like a floating kitchen unit thingy jiggy. In Sheringham for 425,000. We've got one in West Runton, quite nice, mid terrace, quite nice, 350,000. One in Stalham for, that one's really nice actually, and that one's 250,000. So what else have we got? So we've got one in West Runton, 3 bedrooms is between 350,000 and 375,000. One in Lessingham, 2 bedrooms, 190 to 200,000. And Ludham, doesn't say how many bedrooms that is, but that's asking price 280,000. Another one in Ludham for 375 to 400,000. Wroxham 260,000. Ridlington 450,000. What's the point of putting this advert in? I don't really see the point of this advert. I don't know if you can see, but they're all sold. If they haven't got any else, I don't really see the point of putting an advert in where oh no, one's still for sale. One's still for sale. 6-bedroom property in Sheringham for 700,000. A guide price of 700,000. I'll have 2, please. What classified ads have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Someone can replace your gas work. That's exciting, isn't it? Roofing. Someone's noticed someone's died. That's cheerful. Cars wanted. Man and van removals. And then one whole page of sport. Ugh, Norwich City, not good. Oh, two pieces about Norwich City. I suppose it would be in a Norfolk newspaper, but as an Ipswich fan, I don't care. Basically, and something about cricket, and I don't care about cricket either because I don't understand it. So that's exciting. Oh, some cars for sale. It's all very exciting. But yeah, that was. We can crinkle some paper for a bit. Make some sounds with it. This is annoying because there's the one that I had to take off to put my tap the ball on this. I can feel it not clicking like the tapping like the other ones do. But yeah, that will be everything. I would say I'll make another video soon, but I know I'll be lying. I'll make another video eventually. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry about the state of me. Sorry about my dodgy reading. Hopefully you found it calming and relaxing. And until next time, bye bye.